all videos I am going to cover the topics public administration related to the UPSC civil service examination. This public administration is the one of the optional subject in UPSC. Optional subject in UPSC. So this public administration consists of two papers, and the paper one is related with administrative theory, and the paper 2 is related with Indian administration. This is my first video regarding the public administration optional for UP. So just I am going to give you the overview of the syllabus and what are all the resources is used to cover our subject in exam point of view. Paper 1 is learn about administrative theory. So administrative theory means there will be a topic related to evolution of public administration from when it was started, afterwards who are all the thinker is contributed for the public administration. And in paper 2 learn about specifically regarding the Indian administration from before the independence to till date, what are all the changes occurred in the public administration. So paper 1 is regarding the administrative theory. For UPSC you need to study both the paper 1 and paper 2 to write a good content in your exam. So you need to relate the paper 1 and paper content both the paper to produce your answer. So first in administrative theory there will be a unit of 12 units. These 12 units, first one is introduction is given regarding the what is meant by public administration, what are the scope and significance is nothing but importance of public administration, and Wilson. Woodrow Wilson is one of the important scientific thinker contribute for the public administration. So he is also called as the father of the public administration. And evolution of discipline. When the public administration is considered to be a discipline, and what are the present status, new public administration, public choice approach, and the liberalization, privatization, globalization. So this will be occurred in our year of 1990. So afterwards, what is the condition of public administration and good governance, the concept and application of that good governance, and new public management. These are all the topics are going to see in our first unit. Next one is administrative thought. So in the administrative thought, we will study about scientific management movement, classical theory, Weber bureaucratic model, Weber and the critics post-Weberian development. After the Max Weber, there will be a few scientific things contributed for the public administration. Then dynamic administration is contributed by the Parker Fowler. He is also as one of the thinker contributed to the public administration. And human relations school is studied by the Elton Mayo and some of the other. Then function of the executive, that is C.I. Bernard and Simon Deschamps, Herbert Simon, decision making theory, participative management. So this participative management theory was contributed by Francis Likert, S. Agrius, and D. McGregor. For first unit, you will refer the books like Mohit Bhattacharya, then Aribam, for second unit, you need to study the book Administrative Thinker by Prasad and Prasad. Administrative Thinker by Prasad and Prasad. This unit, the whole public administrative thinker will be covered in this single book itself. And third unit is administrative behavior. What are the process and techniques they are involved for the decision making in public administration, and communication, moral, motivation theory and process, contemporary, theory of leadership, traditional and model. For this topic 2, refer the Administrative Thinker by Prasad and Prasad, or Public Administration covered by Spectrum and covered by Lakshmikant. These are all the books to be referred to study the public administration optional for essay. Here also we will learn in the third unit also we will learn about most of the thinker who are all the thinker contributed for this motivation. What all the studies are given by regarding this motivation. Next one is organization. Organization is the topic covered regarding the what are the structure and form of organization, cities and department, corporations, companies, boards and commission, ad hoc and advisory body. Ad hoc body is temporary body and advisory body is constructed to give an advice for the boards and commission. Then headquarters, field relationship, regulatory authorities, public private partnership. These are all the topics related with the organization. For fourth unit, we'll refer Mohit Bhattacharya, then public administration by Lakshmikant and public administration by Spectrum, then Aribam, public administration by Aribam. After fifth unit is accountability control. Concept of what is meant by accountability and control, and legislative, executive and judicial control over the administration. So what are the sections are given from the legislative and judicial over the administration, and what are all the contribution is given by the over the administration. Citizen and administration, role of media, trust group, voluntary organization. These are all the some of the organization, civil society, citizen charter, right to information, social audit. So these are all the organization, how it will affect the public administration, functions of this laws in group administration. Next one unit is law. What is meant by law and what is the scope of law, significance of law, basis administrative law, delegated legislative, administrative. So in sixth unit you will learn about the laws regarding with the public administration. What are the contributions given by the law in administration? So comparative public administration. Here we will compare the one one of, for example, here we will compare the public administration of India with some other country. So historical and social factor affecting the administrative system. What are these factors affecting our administrative system? Either it may be positive or negative. Then administration and politics in and countries. Current status of comparative public administration, ecology and administration. If you are doing there will be administration means you need to consider that ecology. The environment importance is more important to administrate a single state or country. So Regisian model and their critics. What is the contribution of thinker and what are the critics of his by his contribution? Then development dynamics. The concept of development, changing profile of development administration, anti-development thesis, bureaucracy, and development, strong state versus market debate, impact of liberalization and administration, developing countries, and development in the self-help group. So these are all the topics will be covered in the development administration. The help of the administration, how we will develop our country further. The eighth chapter we will learn with the help of the administration how you will develop either in economical wise as well as social wise. Next one is personal importance of human resource development and recruitment, training, career advancement, position, classification, discipline, performance appraisal. So personal administration. Inside this topic, you will learn this topic, then performance appraisal, promotion, pay and services, condition, pay, pay and services, employer and employee relation. For good administration, there will be a good relationship between employer and employee. Grievances redressal mechanism. For every organization, there will be a grievances redressal mechanism to finding out the error to run the company or organization. Code of conduct. If you want to run the school or some other company, there will be a sets of rules and conditions to be followed by the employer as well as employee to run the organization in a smoother way. Then administrative ethics. Next to 10th unit is public policy, model of policy making, critics, process of conceptualization, planning, implementing, monitoring, evaluation and review under limitations, state theories and public policy. How will you formulate the one policy and how will you before that execution you need to plan, implement. After the implement you need to monitor that process and you need to evaluate what all the drawbacks have will be happen and what are all the improvement to go for that further improvement and review means do the review and their limitations, state theories and public policy. These are all the topics studied in public policy. The techniques of administrative improvement. For administration, you need to improve to get a good output. So for that improvement, there will be a technique used in administration. First is organization and method, work study and work management, e-governance, information technology. With the help of this e-governance and information and able to improve our administration and management aided tools like network analysis, MIS, PRT and CPM. The last unit is financial administration. What, what are the organization to be run? There will be a monetary tool is very important. For example, if you are running the school or colleges, there will be a fund is very important to run the organization. That's why you need to study about the financial administration, monetary and fiscal policies, public borrowing, public debt and budget types, what are the types are used in our worldwide and what are the budget types used inside our budgetary process Financial accountability, accounts and audit. There are only 12 units in paper 1, and in the paper 1 is mostly related with your scientific thinker contributed to the public administration. For example, if you are writing answer related with the paper, you need to use some of the thinker like Max Weber, Wilson, Taylor, Mary Parker Follett. For example, if you are the question is asked from the financial administration, it use the thinker like Max Weber and Taylor. What all the contribution is given by this thinker regarding the financial administration? So these are